Hello Tarot Tribe, welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca and today we are going to do a monthly reading for our beautiful fire sign Sagittarius. Welcome so much and thank you for clicking on the channel. Cross watchers, you are also welcome as always. We are going to do a weekly spread, meaning I'm going to pull for week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. There's a lot also happening astrologically right now, so I just want to share that with you so you can have as much information as needed in order to get through the month of June. And you can always refer back to the video if you forget something or if something's happening and you're like, okay, wait a minute, what did we talk about regarding that, right? So to start out with, I'm going to pull out my notes because like I said, it's a lot. From June the 3rd through June the 6th, we have what's called a Kazimi, and that is Venus and the Sun are conjunct, okay? They call it a Kazimi because this is where it is said that Venus is in the heart of the Sun, and it allows for more love, more compassion, more nurturing, and more romance during this period, okay? We also have all of the planets moving zodiac signs, and where we would normally feel a little bit of some tension during this time, this is going to be a little bit of a smoother transition. We have the new moon in Gemini on June the 6th. I'll be posting a reading regarding that new moon, so look out for that. And this new moon is going to be focused on new love, intimacy, connection. There's a lot around romance in the month of June. On the 16th, we have Mercury and Venus also conjunct in Gemini, which this is said, Mercury is the head, Venus is the heart, and they're going to be moving in together to Cancer from Gemini. So this is a very emotional state in the heart space and in the head alignment. I also see a lot of relationships firming up foundations or maybe moving into a higher level of commitment. On June 21st, we have the full moon in Capricorn ruled by Saturn. For many of you, this is going to be in regards to your career, setting goals, setting intentions. Also, reevaluating maybe what didn't work, allowing yourself some grace and mercy to take a new path, okay? And then on the 29th, we have the Black Lilith moon in Libra, which is a time where we're going to do some shadow work on relationships. Ooh, okay, so like I said, a lot going on in the relationship arena for the month of June. This is also where in the US we are starting our summer period. We call this summer love kickoff period. So many of you may firm up romances, spark new romance connections as well, have new soulmates, an ex may return as well, looking for another opportunity. So there you have it. The first card we are going to pull from is from the Mystical Shaman Oracle, the Mystical Shaman Oracle. And this is a very new deck for me, so I'm going to read from the book in regards to the message in the Oracle for you, my Sagittarius. Okay, let's get started. Let's start moving. Let's get some reading. Let's get some cards. Let's get some insight, angel spirits and guides. All right. I'm giving this a really good shuffle. All right. Angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for my Sagittarius for the month of June. What energies do we have for Sagittarius in the month of June that we would like to share with them? I want to get through the whole deck. That we would like to share and give insight to prepare them for the month of June 2024. What energies do we have for Sagittarius, please? Energies for Sagittarius. Energies for Sagittarius, please. Okay. Oh, didn't fit there. All right, your mystical shaman oracle is the Coyote, card number 12, the Coyote. As we say in Spanish, the Coyote, the Coyote. All right, number 12. All right. The essence of the coyote is the symbol of the sacred trickster, the one who provides detours for growth and understanding by ensuring that things don't go as planned. The coyote brings the energy of divine deception to set you free from shackles of that which doesn't serve you. Sometimes it appears that you will get everything you want, only to find that coyote brings you the opposite of what you hoped for. The lessons offered by coyote may at first appear confusing, but they are most sacred and always for your highest good. So the invitation or the calling is, this is a time to pay special attention to detours and disappointment, as they are true tests of faith. You have set your intention and turned them over to the Great Spirit. Yet you may find yourself lost and confused when it appears you're being led off course, off the path leading to your most cherished dreams and desires. Remember, this coyote is sacred trickster and may be leading you into challenges to ensure that you are ready to handle what you've set in motion. Great growth and understanding come to you when coyote calls your name. Sorry guys, my hair is tickling my nose. The medicine here is, are you being seduced by what you think you desire? Could it be that the more superficial, sparkly, shiny aspects of your ambition led you to this moment? Perhaps you feel that in order to get what you desire, you have to compromise yourself, control others, or manipulate situations to ensure your goal is met. Coyote howls in the shadows to remind you that this may be a lesson so painful to learn. Beware the shallow waters right now. Something or someone might pretend to be deep, but that doesn't make them so. No matter how seductive their superficial traits and how beautiful or sparkly they appear, all that glitters, there will not always be gold, no matter how many wishes you make to change that. That's pretty deep, okay? So maybe a little bit of a bumpy ride. You may be detoured this month. Let's see what your weeks offer, okay? Let's pull for week 1. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Sagittarius for week 1. What's the energy we have in week 1 for Sagittarius? Week 1 for Sagittarius. Week 1 for Sagittarius. Week 2, please. Week 2 for Sagittarius. Last card, week 2. Week 3. 2 more for week 3, please. Last card for week 3. Thank you. And closing the month, week 4. Week 4. Last card. All right. At the bottom of the deck and the hidden energies, we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. Ooh, we have the 4 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, followed by the 4 of Swords. Ooh, so remember what the shaman said. All that glitters is not always gold. And what I see here for you, Sagittarius, is that there has been a break or a disconnect. Could be even a separation from someone. But this someone here comes back in. They come rushing back in with all this passion and this euphoria that they've seen the light. And you are their truth. And they want a passionate brand new beginning with you. They want to build a home and have stability and happiness. They may even ask to marry you or get engaged. But there's that 10 of Wands. Are you going to accept, or are you going to offload the burdens with this person? So definitely tricky situation. I don't feel like this is someone new for you. I feel like this is someone you have known for quite some time. This feels really, oh, I left some cards over here. This feels really, how do I say, a lot like a vicious cycle that you're going through with someone, okay? A lot like a vicious cycle. So let's look at our tarot for the weeks and see what we find, what our messages are. What are your messages? All right, week 1, we have the 5 of Cups. We have the 8 of Pentacles. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I do see a great deal of disappointment, despair, sadness, a lot of emotional turbulence in regards to a partnership, a relationship. You've put in so much work and effort and focused on this relationship so much. But now's the time for the really tough decision. With the Wheel of Fortune here, I do feel like you are pulled or being guided to move forward, move past this. The determining factor will be if you have learned this lesson. Because the trickster comes around and they will test you. Okay, you will be tested. So let's clarify. Let's clarify. All right, let's clarify the 5 of Cups, please. Clarify the 5 of Cups for my Sagittarius. Clarify the 5 of Cups, please. 2 more for Sagittarius. I'm going to take that one and that one. Okay, first card is the Lover's card, Gemini energy, and we are in Gemini season. I'm being called to say this, man. It just really like hit me on, like say this. So what I see is it's almost as if this person has two personalities, two different sides to them, kind of a Jekyll and Hyde period. There are times where you feel very, very close and intimate and just bonded together. And then there are times where this person just completely pulls away and you're left wondering what the heck just happened, right? And that's this Lover's card energy. It's a deep soul tie, but there's always something that can come between these two. And it's a temptation that this person gives into over and over again. The second card is the Five of Swords. There's a lot of manipulation here, a lot of power play, control, because that's the Five of Swords. I want to win at all costs, but there's also this sense of defeat. You are feeling very defeated, especially paired with this Five of Cups, because you have struggled and really tried to make this happen and it keeps slipping through your fingers. There it is. There's that Tower. Something has definitely happened to blow this apart once again. All right, let's the Moon at the bottom of the deck tells me there's a lot of secrecy. There's a lot of unknowns that could be coming to light and that you are not or were not aware of. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for my Sagittarius. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for my Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Coins. You have the opportunity here for a brand new beginning. You have the opportunity here to move past this and leave this in your rear view mirror. We have the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. And this is telling me that you have the opportunity to sow a new garden. Focus on yourself. The Queen of Wands, she's very resourceful. Very resourceful. And she uses this wand to be creative, to make things happen, not to control and not to force. There's a very big difference, okay? So this is truly a matter of choice. There are some who are not going to move forward because they have not learned their lessons yet, and there are some who will because they're no longer willing to deal with the trickster. Yeah, see, the Seven of Swords. This is this person's energy. Manipulative, untruthful, scandalous. It's not a, good energy for sure. All right, what do we have for week 2? We have the Ten of Pentacles. Loyalty, stability, financial stability, partnership, growing old together. We have the Knight of Cups. So it looks like this is when they come back in to offer the love. There's the Eight of Wands, messages of love, text messages, maybe even gifts for some of you. But this person comes in hot and heavy in week 2. Very hot and heavy in week 2. Hot and heavy, hot and heavy. Okay, let's clarify the Knight of Cups. What are they offering here? What do we have for the Knight of Cups, please? Please clarify for my Sagittarius. Last card for the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, last card. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, they're coming in. They're coming in with a plan. They're coming in with strategy. They're saying they're emotionally involved or intact again. And then we have the Four of Cups, saying that they miss you, they need you in their lives, they don't want to be without you. That's a lot of this communication right here. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Excuse me, not the Eight of Pentacles. Oh, my bad. It is the Eight of Pentacles. Didn't see that other pentacle in there. So yeah, they come back in with all these promises, all these very nice words, saying how they miss you, how they need you, but they're coming in with a plan. I mean, that's the plan. That's the cycle that you're in. And, you know, there's a lot of words in terms of endearment at play here. Is they're going to really work you down. They're going to work you down. They know what words to say. They know how to move you emotionally. Wow. All right, let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. Last card, clarify the Eight of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups. So this is definitely their communication to you regarding love and an offer of love. We have the Six of Cups. They're telling you they're your soulmate. We belong together. Oh, Lord. And the Knight of Wands. But this is all just a spur of the moment, temporary action. Someone who's used to this cycle. The Knight of Wands doesn't stay. It doesn't stick. It's a momentary reactive energy. It's filled with passion, sex drive as well. But the Knight of Wands plays. They're not the committed energy. They play. And if that's what you want to just play, then play. But they're never going to be able to give you what you want. You're not going to change them. You're not going to grow them. You're not going to make them evolve. That's not your job. They have to do that on their own. All right. Week 3. Oops. The Eight of Cups. Week 3 has the Eight of Cups. The Four of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles again. Wow, okay. So we have here, and like I said, everyone has free will. Not everyone is going to choose this path. You can also check out your moon or your Venus sign video to see if that video resonates more for you, okay? I do see many will turn their back on this energy. Turn their back. I feel like you'll hear them out. You'll hear what they have to say. But the more you hear what they have to say, you realize it's just the same thing. It's the same words over and over. It's just the same thing over and over. So I do feel that you pull back, you protect your heart space energy, and you're going to wait for a true offer to come in. A true abundant offer. So let's clarify week 3. Let's clarify week 3, please. Angel, spirits, guides, clarity and guidance for my Sagittarians in the month of June 2024. That was messy. Whew, okay, let's clarify the Eight of Cups. What do we see with the Eight of Cups for my Sagittarians, please? What do we see with the Eight of Cups for my Sagittarians? 2 more for the Eight of Cups. last card for the Eight of Cups, please. Okay, first card is the Ten of Wands, and it came out sideways. So you still may be teetering on the fence on whether to offload this and walk away. But like I said, that's some of you. I don't feel like it's all of you. Then we have the Five of Wands. There's going to be some heated discussions. Very much so. I feel that it's not going to be easy by any means. And I feel like some of you may even find out that you are still in competition with a third party energy. Yeah, there it is. The Two of Pentacles. You don't want to be juggled. You don't want to be juggled. Yeah. Yep. All right, let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Sagittarius in week 3 of June 2024. Last card, please. What are we holding back from? What are my Saggies holding back? What are they protecting? We have the Page of Cups. You may be telling them the offer is absolutely too small. It's an emotional beginning, but it's not enough. We've come too far for this to be what you're offering. There's the Three of Swords. I feel like many of you are at the point where you're not willing to put yourself out there or your heart out there anymore for the next heartbreak. And then we have the Hangman. You have been in this cycle for a very, very long time. And the perspective that you need to see the authenticity of what you truly have is staring you in the face. Like, it's staring you in the face. It's just, you know, they're waiting for you to make a choice. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, please, for Saggies in week 3. What's the new offer here, the new beginning? Okay. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is about communication, but it's also about a very fast-paced movement. Then we have Temperance, Sagittarian energy. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So the energy that I'm getting here is you want to bypass the painful part, the mourning part, the healing part, and kind of hurry up and move into the healing energy, which is the Temperance, right? The transmutation of this energies so you can feel balanced again. This painful energy has you completely thrown off or discombobulated. And I can understand not feeling grounded, but you cannot avoid the emotions. You have to deal with it head on in order to move forward with the Wheel of Fortune to where your path and where your dreams truly want to take you. All right, let's look at week 3. Week 3, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Another card of pruning your garden and being patient. Like I said, you know, you really just want to move past this. Let's go on to the other part, but you have to really experience this. And then we have the Two of Wands that came out sideways. You know, not ready to go full force into the new path yet. And then we have the Five of Swords, showing that grit, that determination, to overcome and be okay. All right, let's clarify. And I want everyone to remember, I know a lot of my viewership is female, but you know, males experience emotionally just as hard as we do. So let's try to, you know, be empathetic as well to our counterparts, because we don't have gender in tarot. This could be happening to a Saggy female. This could be happening to a Saggy male. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Two more for my Saggies. All right, this is for the last week. We have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Yeah, you're going to really start to think about the new direction that you want to go in, how to be successful, how to really reach and attain that goal that you wish to have in love. And then we have the Strength card. There's your resilience. There's that confidence. There's that beautiful Sagittarian energy of determination, come hell or high water. And then we have the Ten of Swords. I feel like this is the part where you're really accepting time to move on. This is the acceptance period, is what I really feel. Which is why the Two of Wands comes in sideways, because acceptance doesn't just happen overnight. It takes a period of time. And that's why I see that though you're choosing your path, because upright, you've chosen a new path. Sideways, you haven't quite gotten there yet, but you're getting there. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's the enlightenment. There's the epiphany. That's when it comes through. All right, let's clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Ooh, okay. All right. Ah, perfect. And there we go. The Wheel of Fortune. That grit, that determination, that fierce power to succeed and move forward. To the Magician and the Ten of Cups. There's your dream. There's what you want to set into reality. Happiness, partnership, emotional fulfillment. You don't want it to just be in your dreams. You want it to happen here in the 3D as well. So it's time to accept the reality of this trickster, the coyote or coyote, and move on. Learn the lesson and move forward. Yeah. All right. Let's close out with spirit advice. What do we have? Closing advice for my beautiful Sagittarius. Closing message for my Sagittarius from Spirit, please. Closing message. What do we have? Closing message, Spirit, for Sagittarius in the month of June. All right. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Emperor. And we have the Two of Swords. So you're really faced with a very tough decision. Challenging decisions here. You can choose to be the victim and stay bound here, even though you have all these swords to cut yourself out of the situation. Or you can level up your vibrational energy, take charge with that Aries energy, take those horns and push through whatever you need to push through and move forward. Take control of your path in the area of romance and love. Okay? It's decision time, Saggies. It's truly decision time for you. I hope you have enjoyed this reading and it brought you a lot of enlightenment and clarity. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It has been my pleasure, and we'll chat again soon. Bye for now.